Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are at it again. Yes, we are. And today we are going to be making some curry chickpeas. You can absolutely make them from scratch. It takes too long, and I'm not getting ready to do that today. I'm going to do the shortcut, so I got them in a can. I'm going to be using 3 cans. I'm going to use some garlic salt, the Queen, Mrs. Dash. I'm going to use some curry powder. I'm going to be using some coconut milk. I'm going to use these diced tomatoes here. Feel free not to use the one with the chilies. Just a can of plain old diced tomatoes is fine. I'm going to be using some cilantro. I sliced up some onions. And here's about a cup of my trio. It's bell peppers. That's the green, the yellow, and the red in there. I've got a jalapeno pepper. That's just one that I've diced up. As you can see, just one. That's just one. That is a little piece of garlic, root garlic. I've got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic there. It's 4. It's 4 in there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some butter. Everything tastes better with a little blue bonnet in it. And then I'm going to pair it with this naan bread. I think I'm going to ahead throw together some rice to go with this as well. This is going to be one of my meatless meals. There will be no meat involved in this. However, your beans can be your meat. Meatless meal coming up. Let's get started. I'll be right back. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the onion and the bell pepper all sauteed up and get it all softened and get it rolling. All right, so we're going to let this go for about 5 minutes, okay? And then I'll come back and let you see what that looks like, and we're going to add something else at that time, okay? So we're just going to saute this in that butter for about 5 minutes. Let it get all soft and let it start doing its thing, okay? I'll be back. We're also going to put those jalapeno peppers in there. And we're going to let them get all going too. Now the peppers I put in there for flavor. Mine are not for heat. Again, like I always say, if you want the heat, keep the seeds. I get rid of the seeds. And if you don't want any heat, any of that jalapeno flavor at all, don't add it. Just don't put it in there, okay? We'll be back. All right, at this point, as you can see, I let this cook for 5 minutes. And this is a hydroplane. If you don't have one, that's fine. Use whatever grater you have and get your garlic in. If you don't have fresh garlic, use the one I always use. You've seen me use it a million times. So just grate that in there. Okay. Here's the ginger. Get that grated in there. And that's all I'm going to do at this point. I'm going to go ahead and get the ginger and the garlic minced in there, and I'll be back. Okay. Now I've got the chickpeas in here, and I drained them and I rinsed them. I've added the rotel in here. Oh, that's a big piece of stem. So I've added the rotel in. I drained it as well. And I went ahead and put in the coconut milk. Okay. So I'm going to stir that on up and give it a nice zhuzh. Okay. And then the other thing that we're going to do to this at this point is we're going to go ahead and season it up. Okay. Now we're going in with our garlic salt. Then we're going to go in with our curry powder. And then we're going to go in with a little Mrs. Dash. And then we're going to just let this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it'll be done. Dinner is served. Yes, it is. Quick, simple. Things made easy with Gigi. I say it all the time. All day long in this kitchen. Bean overboard. We'll clean her up in just a second. So we're just going to stir this up. Make sure all the flavors get to know one another. Introduce themselves. And then we're just going to let this go on medium heat. Okay? For 15 to 20 minutes. All right? I'll come back in 15 and let you see what mine looks like. I'll be back. All right, she's done. I'm going to turn off the fire. Ooh, look at that smoke. I'm going to turn off the fire and bowl some up for you. I'll be right back. There we go. Dinner is served. And that is some of that cilantro that I put on there. Just sprinkled some on there. I toasted the bread, the naan, I believe is how you pronounce it, naan bread. I put that in the oven, toasted it a little bit, paired it with a little bit of that rice, and there we go. Curry chickpeas. We did that in under 30 minutes. Yes, we did. Things made easy with Gigi all day, every day in this kitchen, right? Okay? All right, everybody, be blessed. Stay safe. And guess what? I'll see you on the next one. And again, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.